everybody. Welcome to Friday. I'm feeling a little sassy today, which is good, I guess, because today I wanted to introduce you to my friend the stripper, which is the Perfectly Posh Detox Body Mud. But I actually have a couple really funny things to share with you as it relates, fun and funny things to share as it relates to the stripper. First thing, let me introduce you to this miraculous, amazing, fantastic, best-selling product. The Stripper Detox Body Mud has 3 different detox agents in it. It has clay, mud, and charcoal. So again, it uses a kale and clay base. I'll show you what it looks like so you kind of know what to expect. It's pretty thick, but it spreads nicely. But a couple things about the choice of the clay, mud, and charcoal. Again, the charcoal is activated charcoal, the clay is a kale and clay base, and then there are different muds in there. But the choice of those 3 things are because of their powerful ability to pull and draw what gets trapped in the skin. And I think that sometimes as it relates to the stripper and when this might be a good choice for you, you don't even know that you need to pull and draw what gets trapped in your skin. This is specifically a detox body mud. So it was designed to be used on the body. I'm not gonna lie, little secret here. We started using it on our faces as consultants who have been here since the beginning of time. And we love it on our faces, but it was actually formulated and designed for the body. Now, why would you want to use a detox mud on your body? Well, for one reason you might is because maybe you get those little keratosis pilaris white bumps on the back of your arm, and you think, oh, these are ugly or gross, I don't like these. Well, the stripper would be a great choice if that was your issue. Or maybe you get the bumps on the top of your legs and you never want to put on a swimming suit because you have those. And those are all great. Those are reasons why you might choose this. Let me just bring, oops, little message, sorry. Let me just bring a little bit of value to you here. If you are someone that gets that KP or keratosis pilaris, you need to do a couple things. The first thing, that's just a little, it's just a little sebum plug, a little waxy secretion plug from the follicle on your skin. It's not a big deal. It doesn't mean you're not clean or anything like that. Just when the body produces that oil, it forms a little wax plug. So what you need to do is you need to scrub it off, and then you need to use a product that continues to keep that pore open and free flowing. Remember the Gender Bender chunk that we talked about, that activated charcoal soap? That's a great choice in this particular scenario. This is also intermittent and periodic use with the stripper is also another great choice to keep that unplugged. Oh my gosh, I hope you can't see those text message notifications that keep coming across my screen, and sorry they're interrupting us if they are. So other reasons you might want to use this, one of the great ways to demonstrate why this could be a benefit is I like to do demonstrations of the stripper on tattoos when I'm at an event, because it makes a really dramatic point on the whole thing. So if someone has a really nice tattoo on their shoulder or their arm, and specifically if this is a colored tattoo, it's even easier to see what I'm trying to show them. So let's say they have this beautiful colored tattoo on the top of their arm. I like to take a little bit of the stripper, and even if they don't have a tattoo, we demo this on the arm all the time. And if I'm demoing it on the arm, I'm literally just going to put a little strip of it like that on the arm, and then I'm just gonna, strip it and forget it. and just leave it and let it dry while we're talking. But if they've got this tattoo, I apply stripper to maybe half of the tattoo, or even just a section of it where they've got some really great color variation on it. And then we just let that stripper dry. We go and we look at other products, and they're touching and feeling and smelling and experiencing other Posh products while that stripper is drying. And then if I'm in an event, I will take just a baby wipe, just a wet wipe, simple, clean, no alcohol or anything like that in it, and I will remove that stripper from their tattoo. So I just wipe it off, and I'm really careful when I do this. I fold my baby wipe up to be, we'll pretend this Kleenex is my baby wipe. I fold it up. And I'm really careful about this. So let's say I take this section and I remove all of that stripper from the tattoo, okay? So let's say I got a little stripper on my hand. So I've got this, and it's dark. This turned just, you know, dark brownish black, the color of my stripper. Then I take this and I refold it, right? I refold it, and I fold it a couple times this time, and I take a clean section and I go over that tattoo again. Now, I've already gotten all of the stripper that you can see off the first time that I wiped it, but then I'm able to show my customer, oh look, there's still stripper coming off on here, but wait, there's more. So I open it again and I fold it to another clean section, and we do it again. And we keep repeating that process until we get, you know, clean wet wipe, demonstrating that we've gotten all of the stripper off. Now I want them to understand a couple things, and this is what I want to convey to you today. This is deep detox. This is deep pull. It goes down into the skin to pull out what gets trapped. But here's what we see after we do this. We kind of air dry that. We let that tattoo dry so that it's all dry. And the part that we did the stripper on visibly looks different than the part that we didn't. It's brighter. It almost appears shiny. Sometimes it looks like we added a moisturizer to that part. It's kind of shiny, maybe, but it's definitely tighter and brighter, and the colors really start to pop. So you can see the difference in the colors between where we did the tattoo and where we didn't. And here's why. When we put the stripper on the skin, it's pulling anything that's trapped in the skin out. Not just the free radicals, the pollution and the toxins and all of that, but it's pulling old, dead, dry skin. It's pulling that waxy buildup from our own sebum secretions. It's pulling old product that we might have used that has built up on there that kind of dulls over time, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're using, you know, think about smearing lotion or something on, think about doing it on a mirror or whatever, and you wipe it off, you clean it off, but you still have that kind of film on there. Same thing happens to your porous skin. So we use the stripper, pull all of that off, and all of a sudden the skin looks vibrant and new and almost shiny again. But what's really, really cool, what I really love about it is the way it feels different. So when I'm at an event, if we're just testing this on anyone, we don't see a tattoo or whatever, we're not interested in demonstrating that, I have them do this, we let it dry, and then I wipe it off, right, with the wet wipe again, and we get it dry, pat it dry. I like to have them run their finger over their arm, going across the spot where we had put that stripper. And I do this for very specific reasons. I even ask them to close their eyes. I'm like, turn your head, close your eyes, just run your finger over your arm, over that strip where we had the stripper. What's so cool is every single time they can feel a difference in the skin. And I get things like, oh, that the skin feels springier, grippier. Oh, yeah, Oh, definitely smoother. I mean, I hear all kinds of words to describe it, but really ultimately what we've done is we've just pulled off and out everything that was dulling and kind of bogging your skin down. So do you want to use this all over your body? Yeah, you do, especially in a season like this, in the summer season, where more of your body is going to be visible to the world and to the elements. And you're going to be applying lotions and sunscreens and all of that stuff. This is a great choice for that. Do you want to use this if you've got like an acne problem on your chest or your back or the tops of your legs? Absolutely you do, because that by using this, you're pulling everything out of those pores that gets trapped, that might be clogging and plugging them, and even creating the environment for that little acne bacteria to take hold and infect right there. So this is an awesome choice. We love it. That's why it's a bestseller. It's why we started using it on our faces. Here's my one warning. If you've got something hovering just beneath your skin, let's say it's your monthly cycle breakout that's just right below there, this might pull it out. It might pull it forward. Do not stress. Do not call me and say, hey, that stripper made me break out. Well, actually, that breakout was just waiting to come to the surface of your skin. Use that stripper again. Pull yourself through it, clear it all out, dry it out, and let everything be free-flowing again in your skin, and you'll find that over time, it actually looks better and better and better and more fabulous. We love this product. Okay, now for the funny part. I'm kind of hoping that a lot of people won't watch this as far as this goes, because I kind of knew I was going to talk a little bit about tattoos, and can we just laugh a little bit at my expense today? Can we just laugh a little bit at my expense, because I did a little product testing on a brand new seasonal product that we brought out for the summer season, and it actually ended up equivalent. I'm going to show you. Okay, can you see this? Do you see that spot on my leg? Oh my goodness. This is like my equivalent of the drunk tattoo, only this is like LDS style, Christian woman style. So what I did is I took our new Fake It Till You Make It self tanner, and I was having such a hard time last night. My mind was just raging and rumbling. I had all kinds of thoughts going through my mind, and I was tired too. But you know how that goes. It's a middle-aged woman problem. But so I took a like a fall asleep pill. But I still had this stuff running through my mind. And while under the influence of my fall asleep pill, I applied some self-tanner to a spot on my leg, thinking that it has plenty of time to dry tonight. And I'll be able to see the effects of it in the morning, except for here's what I remember. I wasn't happy with my ability to draw a heart. You can't really see this. Let me see if I can turn. I tried, you can't see it because I can't get it. I was trying to draw a heart on my legs because I had seen some other consultants do this. This was not a good idea. Laugh at my expense, but just know this. My self-tanner works. And now we have to figure out how to go back in and fill in the rest of my leg so that I don't look like I had a drunk tattoo moment in the middle of the night. Nothing but love to you all. Hope it's a great weekend. Hope your body sees a lot of sunshine and that you have a lot of fun in the sun. I will look forward to catching you tomorrow.